Hey, Lady May and Jerry J here, checking in from beautiful Appling, Georgia at Clarks Hill Lake. Today we're out at Lake Springs Recreation Area doing a little bit of hiking. I came back today to talk about the big three. So last week we covered our sleep system in its entirety, going through all the different parts and pieces. Today's video will be much shorter because we're just covering packs. So when I shot my first video to give the release, I had my Kelty pack then and was talking about how I was going to upgrade to a different pack for the trail. It took lots of research and trying to decide which one was going to be right for me, but we settled on the Granite Gear Crown 2, and this one is the limited edition design. So it's just the colors, that's all. This pack ended up working out great for me, mostly because of weight and still kind of meeting in the middle as far as packs go. There's the really lightweight options like the Hyperlite packs. I went and tried those on and they were not for me. They were so uncomfortable. I didn't have the load lifters and strap adjustments available here. The hip belt didn't work for me well either. So there were a lot of features about that that just wasn't a good fit for me. With this pack, so far so good. I'm liking what I've seen. Oh, hey, Toddy! Say hi to our channel. Yeah, I'm gonna take it off for a minute and kind of go through a couple of the features so that you guys can see. I'll give a little spin so that you're able. That's what it looks like. All right, and I'll release it here. Loosen my shoulder straps down and let y'all take a look. So on top here is Jericho's sleeping mat and my sit pad. So this piece here is that double duty that we talked about. I don't know if I'm going to pack it on top or on the base. I'm still kind of playing with that to decide what I like, but for right now it worked well here on the top. This one does have the brain, so the removable portion of the top right here. I'm definitely going to start with it when I begin on the trail because I'm going to be carrying more equipment and need the extra space. But as summer comes on and some of my heavier stuff gets sent home, I may not need this and it may go home along with. Another feature that I really liked is the Rolltop Design. So like some of the Hyperlite packs, it has that style of roll top closure and then clip and close, which is really nice so that the pack itself acts as a stuff sack. I do have a couple of different accessories that I bought for it. There is a Polycro liner that drops down in so that everything inside my bag is inside of a waterproof sack. This pack is not waterproof, it is water resistant. I also have a pack cover that goes over the outside edge so that I'm able to keep everything dry when it's raining. So yeah, let me close this back. Set this aside. Okay, so this pack I think is going to suit us very well with all of the accessories that I bought for the inside and the outside. And the big thing is the weight. It comes right in at 2 pounds, 5 ounces, and that's less than half of what my Kelty pack was. So that helps to keep me under that 9 pounds that I'd like to for the big three. So we're going to talk briefly about Jericho's pack. He is wearing the Ruffwear Approach Pack. It's got ample amount of storage. Each side has a large main body pack as well as a smaller pack on top. It's worked really well for us so far. Mostly for him, he just carries his food, his water. He has his rain gear in here, his bowl, a few other things like that. His load is anywhere between 7 and 9 pounds to start. I could go up to 12, but he's pretty comfortable right where he's at. So as far as his accessories go, we'll go through all of those individually on another video, but just talking about packs today, that pretty much covers his and mine. So thanks so much for tuning in for another channel update from us as we get closer and closer to our departure date on the trail. March 15th is our step off date, and we could not be more excited. As we get to the end of January here, things are kind of winding down and the amount of things that we need is fewer and fewer, and we're working on preparing some of our packages for postal drops along the way and getting very excited as we move closer to the next step. So if you haven't done it already, go ahead down below and hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share onto your social media channels, and share with friends, family, and everyone so that they can follow along on our journey. Thanks again so much for tuning in. See you guys next week.